Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Louis back with another one, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure your post notifications are turned on, make sure you share it on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. Hope everybody once again is having a wonderful Thursday, second straight video of the day. Love and appreciate you guys as always. On to the video. I need to talk about Anthony Street Clothes Davis once again because we're only 8 games into the season, and remember that the Lakers lost by 19 points to the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they lost a 1-point game to the Miami Heat in which Street Clothes didn't play. And then Street Clothes didn't play against the Houston Rockets on Wednesday, right? Actually, no, my mistake. AD did play in the first half against the Heat. My bad, my correction. And I did watch the game, but he got injured in the second half and was walking gingerly. Anyway, but again, Street Clothes, 8 games into the season, lives up to his Mr. Glass moniker, does not play against the Houston Rockets, and they fail to beat the Houston Rockets, and they lose by 34 points. So you get blown out by the Magic. You lose a nail biter to the Miami Heat, in which Miami was practically giving you the game because actually both teams were trying to give away the game, but the Lakers just, they prevailed in giving away the game better than Miami did with the amount of threes that they were shooting. And then they lose by 34 to the Houston Rockets. It wasn't even close. You know what made me laugh about that game? After the game was over and they lost by 34, it was Bill McDonald, him and Stu Lance, is funny. I love Stu Lance back in the day, but he's become so biased, it's crazy. And Bill McDonald overhyping the Laker players, like just crazy. Anyway, he was like, the Houston Rockets with a wire-to-wire victory. It wasn't even close. And Stu Lance was like, well, it was close when they were up 2-0. And I just freaking died when he made that line. When he said that comment, I could not stop laughing. And I'm like, it's facts. Because that was the Lakers' only lead of the game. They led 2-0, and that was it. That was the closest they've ever been because they had a 2-point lead at the start of the game. Anyway, though, Anthony Davis was just moving around. He's just walking, talking, coaching to some of the players on the sideline. And I'm like, damn, for somebody who, kind of was showing a little bit of a limp in the second half against the Heat, you sure moving pretty well on the sidelines and, doing a lot of talking and, showing off your fashion on the sidelines. And I'm just like, Always Despicable is at it again. But then I thought about it and I said, maybe this might be Anthony Davis's way of fake theatrics to get it back at LeBron James. Why am I saying that? Because I think AD, in a way, feels that he's not getting enough recognition. I already know what y'all thinking. He don't deserve to be top 75. He don't deserve to be recognized because all he does is constantly get injured. But here's the problem. LeBron knew this when he acquired him. This is the chance that you took. AD is not that guy. Never has been, never will be. And it's amazing because Jokic was able to change the paradigm right now that as the big man, as the guy, he was able to win finals MVPs. And what's so disappointing about Anthony Davis is, look at Giannis, look at Joel Embiid, and look at Nikola Jokic. Giannis and Jokic have already won 2 MVPs, an NBA championship, and an NBA Finals MVP. AD does have the ring. Joel Embiid does have the MVP. He's just missing the championship, and maybe he might get a Finals MVP. Maybe if he does, if the Sixers are able to get to the finals. But Anthony Davis was the best player on the Lakers in 2020, and who got the Finals MVP? LeBron James. Because I told you guys, AD was purposely frozen out in a couple of games in that series to make sure that LeBron got that 4 Finals MVP. Since then, Anthony Davis has really not been healthy, and Anthony Davis has been inconsistent. And the funny thing is, consistency was not something that we really didn't always get on AD on when he was with the Pelicans, because when he was on the floor, he played consistently. I'm talking about putting up numbers, not in terms of playing games, because he was still getting hurt even when he was in New Orleans. But my point is, Anthony Davis, AD, has been way more injury prone with the Lakers since the bubble, and his playoff numbers have been inconsistent. And the worst part is, take a look at AD's attitude after LeBron broke the scoring record against the Thunder last year. I shouldn't say last season, earlier this year. AD really didn't care for it. Like, you could just see his face, like he just wasn't feeling it. Like, his body language was focused on the game. And he looked around and it was just like everybody was so focused on the scoring record. Because if you guys remember going into the season, a lot of the pundits was like, the Lakers are probably going to be trash anyway. And JJ Redick was always already saying that we should just really focusing on LeBron, breaking Kareem's scoring record and just appreciating his greatness. And I'm like, so you're just going to lower the expectations and lower the bar? And I mean, because remember, Chris Broussard this is the LeBob team. Larry O'Brien or bust Los Angeles Lakers. But I hate to say it, y'all, but I get the feeling that the fact that AD, to me, really hasn't been feeling LeBron like that. He may act like that him and LeBron are cool, but something's telling me behind the scenes that something's going on, that AD, to me, is not feeling him to the point that, once again, he's doing theatrical injuries and he's acting mighty fine on the sideline, showing off his fashion, talking to the players like, everything's all good. And I'm just like, you're moving pretty well, but you're not out there on the court. And I feel like, to me, he's kind of doing this because, and I feel like in some way he's kind of tired of LeBron, and it's kind of like, well, if I'm not going to get recognized, I'm going to let you suffer out there, since it's always a plus minus. Because again, answer this question, ladies and gentlemen. Why against the Magic, AD was a minus 24, but LeBron was a plus 12? And against the Rockets last night, LeBron was a minus 24. But I know what Laker fans and LeBron fans thinking. It's Russell Westbrook's fault. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, these are my comments. I just think that AD, to me, is trying to troll LeBron in a way, with his little indirect injury. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.